little chic here, and I'm doing this quick short video. If you can polish, then you can do this. If you can't polish really well, like myself, who floods their cuticles, let me see, can you see that? Oh, here, well, this is a good one, my ring finger. I got it all in my cuticles. And first lesson learned, if you flood your cuticles with gel nails, it will burn. No ifs, ands, or buts about it, it will burn. That is not pretty. I learned it on this finger and a couple other fingers too. For this, you need a UV lamp, gel base coat. This is what I use. Gel top coat, this is what I use. Some hydration, of course. Prep and Clean hydrant, there you go. And some basic gel colors. I have a couple of gel colors. I won't go through them, but I'll just go through the ones that are on my nails right now. The base color is this. It's called Tiffany. You can see that. And then the top color that makes it a gold greeny kind of thingy is this. Looks ivy. Well, yeah, it kind of like green ivy from Batman. That's what it's whatever. Okay, so you need that, and of course your nails. Some pure acetone. You're probably wondering why you need pure acetone for nails, because pure acetone takes off your nails, right? Now, when you finish putting on your nails and you're doing your base coat, you do your color, and you do your top coat, they get kind of sticky. So it takes off that tacky, sticky feeling off your nails, and it makes them feel smooth, like you just came from the nail shop. Like they just buffered and, you know, everything on your nails. That's what it feels like. It feels really, really good. It feels really, really smooth. And of course, you're going to need your nail file, some glue, one of these, buffer, and the clipper to clip your nails, and of course, last but not least, cotton ball. And I think I mentioned the UV lamp, but I didn't think I showed you my UV lamp. I will turn it because I can't move it. You can see that? Okay. That's that. So you're wondering if it's kind of the price range or whatever. I got my UV lamp off of eBay, and it was $20, $30 with shipping and handling. It came with everything. My original kit, my original set came with everything. The top coat, base coat, and all that jazz. It came with everything, but it did not come with the colors, the nail colors for your nails. It didn't come with that. I had to go to the nail supply, my local nail supply, and I had to get it from there. I tried to record it so I can show you how I do it, but it didn't quite record very well, and my camera died while I was recording, and I didn't know until finished trying to edit it, and it didn't record. So I'm just going ahead and kind of explain it to you really quick. It's very simple. The not so smart person can do it. Okay, so first thing you do is you want to prep your nails. Go ahead and wash your hands and all that jazz. Make sure you get all the shine off your nails. Your nails are naturally shiny, so make sure you get all the shine off your nails first. Then you go ahead and put your nail tips on. Then after that, go ahead and put your hydrating on, which is this. It takes all the moisture out of your nails. Then after that, you can go ahead and clip them. That's what you use with this. Make sure you get them to the length that you want them. After that, you want to go ahead and put it on your base coat. Now, with this, with the gel nails, you have to take a little more extra step with the coatings to make it as thick as you would with the acrylics and the with your acrylic nails. You know, you have to take a little more step with it Meaning you can't just put one coat on a thing that's going to be as thick as it would be when you go into the nail shop. No. You have to put on, I personally did 3. So what I did is I put on one coat, then I put it in my UV lamp to cure it, and I cured it for a minute. Then I did another coat, cured it, another minute, another coat, cured it for another minute. Then I went in and I put on my top coat. Now this is what you do when you polish. Now this is going back to your regular polishing steps. I put it on like you do. You put it on like you do when you polish. And when you first polish and you put on the first base of your color, it's not going to come out your natural color, or the color that it should be on the bottle. So you have to cure it. Then I did it again. The second time it came out, second coat was good. Cured for another minute. But I wanted something different, so I added a top layer over it, which was this yellow that I showed you earlier. I added that top coat over it, and when I added that and cured it for a minute, it just came out to be like this. You can see it. Then after that, I put on my trusty top coat. My top coat, this one. Put on the top coat. It's the same thing. Well, 2 different bottles. One says top and one says base. But I put on the top coat, and it makes and cured it for a minute. And I got my cotton ball and my acetone, and I rubbed the tacky off. I didn't like how it felt when I did that. It didn't feel secure. It didn't feel, it felt flimsy and like I didn't do it right. So what I did was I went back on another nail and I added another base coat and cured it for another second. So what I did was, after I put on my color, I add on 2 more base coats on top of my color, then added a top coat to make them feel like I just came from the nail shop, nice and hard and thick. No pun intended. So basically, guys, that's all I did. That's all I did. So achieve these nails or something similar, your own way, your own style. That's all I did. Nice and cheap, especially if you guys are on collection. Didn't cost me much at all. I mean, I told you, it came with everything. My first original kit came with the gel nail cure with the UV lamps and the light bulbs. It came with it already. It came with your base coat, top coat. It was like the professional one, that you actually cylinder. And it had to go like the powder like you would with acrylic, but it's gel. I prefer these for the bottle.